I've not been able to get much practice this week, so I don't really rate my chances today.
Well, I've not done any practice apart from what I'm doing now.
Alright.
And so far, I'm first.
Well, that's good.
Was first.
That's good. I'm betting that today's race is going to be a pain in the arse.
I'm betting the quick boys don't turn up.
Well, some of them are already here. Right. Let's have a go. Let's see what I can do. Oh, did I not actually? Did I not create the base setup?
How's he gone like 3 seconds quicker?
Hmm?
How the hell has he got 3 seconds quicker?
I have no idea. Hacks. No idea, mate. No idea whatsoever.
How the hell?
Pit exit's clear. Disengage limiter. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Right. Second sector though. Jesus. I don't understand how they're so quick. I'm baffled. Let's have a watch.
The leader's just done it. 132.15.
Track just feels completely different to last time I went on it. Oh my god, I can't even brake into one of the corners.
It almost seems like this track is too fast for these cars. That's the right word. Too slow even.
V6. That puts you 5.8 seconds off the leader's pace. White flag, mate. Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Sector 1 is green. Okay, Jay, we need to watch these track limits. Your brake temperatures are okay. Fastest lap for Neil, 1:32.00. Seventh position. That's your quickest lap in this session. You're now 5.0 off the pace. That was a 1:36.95. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're currently 4.0 off the pace. You've just done a 1:36.00.
I found the first section, the first sector is all about staying in second and modulating your accelerator. And that hairpin's going to catch me out every time. Squishies. Good stuff. So preload a bit more. I'll try it like that, let's see if we can get a bit more.
There's traffic on the exit, keep it tight.
Car on your left.
Limiter's still on, disengage it. Blue flag.
Left side's clear.
Your brakes are cold, we need to get some heat into them.
And out the way.
Car left. Clear left.
So I'm not too far off in Sector 3. Sector 1 I'm still within a second there.
Well, the time is gained in the first sector, modulating the accelerator.
Yeah, I think I've just got my best first sector. What's my optimum time? 1:34.5.
You're clear. Incident clear.
Might need to put a bit more steering angle on.
You've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Don't know if you will or won't.
Well, I've got it on 500 at the moment. I'm still understeering a bit in corners.
P8. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
Hello.
Hello. See, voice chat's as busy as ever.
Oh, I know. I can barely get a word in.
Good. Don't get it. There's 9 people in the server.
Even in those.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not very sociable, some of the other races.
Well, they've met you, Joe.
Well, yeah. You know what I mean. Whose idea is it to pick this bloody track?
Artons.
Martin needs to slap himself.
See what I mean about the Wish.com Silverstone ring, though?
I've not really taken note of it.
Yeah,
I've just
but-
been trying to drive a fast lap.
Yeah, but the pit exit's a Wish.com fucking Abu Dhabi.
I like that. That was good.
It's of absolutely no relevance to the fact that the track's horrible that I've decided to do commentary again this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go and attempt to learn which way the corners go. I'd watched a YouTube video earlier on, and the first 3/4 of the lap is just. I think it was a Porsche, and I don't think it got out second gear.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, he gained a lot of time modulating the throttle in second first through the first 5-6 corners.
Guess who didn't turn his steering wheel on?
Not me.
Let's try that again. I can't turn it on once the game's launched. If I turn my wheel on, then it doesn't work. I've got to come out the game.
Yeah, the game has to connect to it first, and then...
Rub your nipples, it might work.
Try.
It might not. If it doesn't work, at least you feel like an idiot doing it.
Well, it'll make me smile one way or the other, won't it?
It's a horrible track, this.
Monday night, early in the week for that sort of behaviour.
Pit exit is clear. Let's get some
So
heat into
I'm
these
going to try and
brakes.
get...
What was that?
I didn't know
No,
whether is that me? Is that me or him?
That's in.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Good job he's doing voice comms.
Oh no.
Nope, you broke your mic, Ben. That's not working.
What, have I?
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
We shouldn't have broken it, it's a new fucking mic.
No, he just went all robotic.
It's probably your internet connection, not
Yeah.
Ben's. More Andy's.
No, that might in mine while it's loading everything up. The R3 reality stuff slows it down a bit, so it gets a bit temperamental.
Oh, come on.
How many
Can't.
races left of this season? Is it 2 after this or 1 after this?
I think it's 1 after this, I think.
Yeah, it's 1 more week after this,
Right.
as far as I know. And then we can find some good tracks. See, I'm looking at the track map and it looks like a shit version of Paul Ricard. And I hate Paul Ricard in the first place.
I think this
That's a new
Paul
fastest lap
Ricard's
for
really hard to
Neil,
understand where you're supposed to go.
1:31.64.
Whereas I think at least this is. I mean, I'm literally about to drive out the pit lane, so I'll find out. But it appeared to have at least corners and curbs, so you knew where the track went.
Or at least the will to get round half of this track. Jesus. I'm dying inside trying.
It's horrible, I'll tell you that.
Honestly, I really cannot get my head round some of these corners.
It's an awful piece of track design.
It's bloody Chinese for you, innit? Oh, we're better than you. Let's make everything complicated.
They probably designed it so it's meant to represent the character for Soup or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exits clear. Push.
Yeah.
Probably a bowl of noodles. Chuck these noodles in that bowl, and however they land will make the track.
It's like the Shanghai circuit. It's meant to be one of the Chinese symbols for something, so this one's probably just like the symbol for soup or whatever.
Yeah, because you have a liquid diet, just a Coke.
Yeah, apparently the Shanghai Grand Prix circuit from above represents the character above or ascend.
What, from above? It means above. Is that because
Yeah.
that's the only way you can read it is from above?
Yeah.
It's like having a sign on the door that says find a
It's
door.
more of an instruction. It's more of an instruction than a.
Well, I'm sure if you eat enough bats, you'll be high enough.
Oh, dear.
What a strange track.
Oh, come on. Breaking into that hairpin's an absolute bitch.
Yep.
If you break too much, you're off. If you break too little, you're off.
They race TCRs round this track.
How?
It's on the TCR. It's on the TCR Asia calendar.
Well, ages. They're used to it then.
Yeah, they're all mad as a box of frogs anyway.
Oh no, it's on the TCR in.
Oh, come on, get in. Fucking corner. I'm practically snapping my wheel
International
off.
Series as well.
I should stop finding Nenad on the track, because that's not helping my pace.
I've lost a full second in the first sector because I can't even get round half of the corners.
2 seconds off the pace.
He's round this track. It feels like no flow to it, this track.
Very strange. The first 3 quarters is just left, right, left, right, left, right, and then there's this massive straight with 2 half corners on it.
Sector 3 is now yellow.
Jim keeps saying I'm hot. Thanks, Jim.
Sector 2 is 2.5 seconds off the
Don't
pace.
tell me what I already know.
This lap won't count. You've got the track.
Alright,
I'll explain
right
something.
side's
It
clear.
was designed by a consultancy firm.
I really cannot get round this track. What the hell, man? Ah.
Well, it's the same people who designed Dubai Autodrome.
Is it?
Really?
Yeah.
Now, what are the chances? Right, I'm going back to my Ningbo setup because that worked.
Have you got any engine braking on?
Down to 2.
I've got mine on 1, so as far left as it can go.
Engine braking. Right, so, right, okay.
And then I've got front roll 1, up 1 click.
The guy ahead
Right.
And the
has
rest
just
of
done
it
a
is
135.31.
pretty much the same.
Anti-roll at 1.
Yeah,
So 20.8.
yeah.
What's your toe?
I've just got that as minus 0.3.
Yeah, same here. Spring rate. I'll drop my spring rate down. See if I can perhaps get a bit more.
I think with how this track is, I think regardless, it's going to cook your tyres. It's going to be an absolute nightmare.
Oh, it's a
The only
night.
thing you could probably do is drop your camber down and see if that helps.
Okay.
But
Drop.
it'll just mean your tyres cook more evenly rather than
Yeah.
just the insides.
Yeah.
Does the rear wing make much difference? I'm thinking they might as well push it right up to the top on this track.
I don't think so. I've not tried playing with the rear.
There's not much to be gained by well, there's only like one. It's not even that long, is it? The straight.
No.
Just thinking it might help with the corners. I'm trying. I usually run it 0 rear wing. I'm doing on this track. It might be worth putting it all the way up to the top.
Let's have a look.
Pit exit's clear. Disengage limiter.
The only problem with that is it might be slow on that straight. It might be easy overtake for someone else.
This bit here, Jay, try and keep it third, and you can normally take as much of the curbs as you can, and you can just go flat through it and come out on this little bit of straight quite quick.
Yeah, he's trying to hit that apex for that hairpin.
Yeah.
That's what's
You won't
really
hit it.
tripping me up.
Yeah, don't try and hit it, just try and...
Get round it.
Yeah. And you can do this corner in third.
Understeer.
You're running last. Blue flag. Mind these track limits, please, Jay. That's 20 minutes to go.
Oh, I thought I was rolling over then.
No, I can't. I'm just wheel spinning off now.
Yeah, it's like one lap and these tyres are on fire.
Blue flag.
Horrid place for a pit exit as well, isn't it?
Oh my god. Oof.
Your brake temps are good.
So even with full wing, it's not too bad that lap.
Left side
Straight.
tyres are cold.
And if you've got someone in front of you, it's kind of negates the whole extra drag.
Yeah.
There's a guy on your left. Left side's clear.
I'm just on board with you, Jay. It looks like it's a handful.
Yeah, I'm just getting an armful of understeer. Thing is, I had it sweet on my sort of, if you will, exploratory lap, and I managed to find some time, but it needs to be a bit more pointy, and it's not. I need more oversteer. And
Which is not going to happen in these cars.
Well, to be fair, I had it at Ningbo, which is why I started off on my Ningbo setup. But it's just not happening for me.
Car left. Clear on the left.
Just cannot do it. Right, let's go back to my Ningbo setup again. Oh, for God's sake.
Anything else you could try with steering angle?
Yeah, drop the steering angle from 500 to 450.
Right.
That seems to be the ballpark, but it's the problem I'm having is the gear ratio feels too short for some of the corners. But I know some of the corners I get better drive in second than I do in third.
Yeah.
But it feels unstable coming out of the corners, so I have to quick shift it up to third. So I'm pinging between second and third a lot, and there's a lot going on in a very short space of time.
Yeah, you lose a lot of time switching between second and third as well.
Yeah. So I just can't seem to just get that range right. I mean, I've dropped me power down to 47 because I need a reasonable amount of power down the last section of the track. Because if I drop it down to the bottom, I've just got nothing on the straights.
Yeah.
I've dropped my preload down to 40 just to try and control the torque, which seems to be working, but at the same time it's not. And I can't do anything with the gear ratios.
So basically the car's fucked.
No, this track's fucked, mate. I just can't get my head round it.
Oh no.
It is a horrible strip of tarmac, this track.
It's like I put the wing up and I get more understeer, so I'm going to drop the wing down and see how I get on with that. Hopefully I might get a compromise. Yeah, what I'm aiming for is more oversteer. Because I'd rather have more oversteer than
There's
understeer.
a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
Good
Blue
try
flag. Okay,
sticking
Jay.
the rear
15
anti-roll
minutes
bar,
left.
says
That's
that
15
helps.
minutes. You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
Yeah.
I know you like a stiff rear.
That's what he said.
That's what she said.
Clear.
They all said,
That's what people of any gender they choose to have said. Oh, feel the air go out of the room on that one.
Sorry, I wasn't paying too much attention. I was navigating an apex.
Yeah, this track's awful.
4 hours improving then, and then coming out that hairpin, I've lost all of my time.
Right.
So that's 3/10 down that straight with full wing.
Well, I was going straight into the pits then.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag. It looks like Adams has binned it.
Did they do a briefing or not?
Green flag. You're clear.
I don't know.
that's Ben's.
Sorry, Adam, what was that? Yeah, never mind. 3 minutes before the briefing.
A minute and a half a lap, so what's that? 9 laps, perhaps?
Oh, fucking lag spike.
Yeah, about 10 laps. Can't get away with.
Sector 2 is 2.2, off the pace.
That might be. Maybe. Perhaps you get the right boot then.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3. Tyre temperatures are fine. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Position.
Isn't there drivers week?
There should be.
So it's previous last 8 now.
It's normally when there's 10 minutes left on the clock.
Alright, okay.
That's your quickest lap.
So, 15 seconds.
Sector 3 is 0.8, off the pace.
I lost everyone for a second there.
I'm having a nightmare. Ah, well.
Alright, Jay, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Oh. Driver's whiffing time.
Yeah. I'll be in there in a second. My Discord's freezing up on me.
Oh, that's what she said.
I'm gonna finish putting this lap
I
together.
I was sat there waiting. Excuse me. Well, on the plus side, I've I might get 10th. That's my target. I think I'm going to stiffen up the rear.
Right, since I think Ben is having some issues, do the driver briefing quickly. Claffy, get back to bits, please. I see you out there. There we go, thank you. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to... Yeah, Ben's PC's throwing a tantrum. Welcome to round 4, I do believe, of the RaceRoom WTCR League. Someone's gone out on the track, that's wonderful. He's done. Burek. Anyway, here we have. I'm not prepared for this driver's briefing. Bear with me.
Say a few words in your local dialect.
Stupid thing. Right, okay. This evening we have qualification after this practice session of 10 minutes with 3 quarter-of-an-hour races. That follows, you will stay in this server. There is no need to switch out to a different server. Stay in the server for all 3 races and the qualifying session. We will also be having a reverse grid for race 2 and race 3, I do believe. Probably top 10, so considered only 11 of you. If you finish 10th, you're going to go pole for race 2 and race 3 in the respective races. In terms of weather, it's going to be dry, don't need to worry about that. Qualifying rules, standard only procedure applies. If you are on a fast lap, please be careful so the cars around you. If you're on a slow lap, please let the fast car pass. There will be those sort of classes either no racing either. When you find a gap, you're on a hot lap, and there's a car in front of you also lap space. Please. Be investigated. Round. Oh, let's get that up on the actual word instead of trying to block away through it. I'm reading it. There we go. Every car must make a genuine effort to set a representative lap time. Anyone deemed intentionally to invalidate laps or being deviewed in order to start from the back will receive a ban after the event. And rage quitting and retiring is not tolerated and will result in a penalty. Pit entry and exit. Please make sure you are not on the racing line when you exit pit lane. I don't think the pit lane goes under the track, under the bridge, basically onto the turning of the corner.
Budget Abu
so
Dhabi.
to be worried about. Pit entry, I believe, is relatively simple enough. Stay to the side of the track, make your intentions clear, and enter the pit lane, hoping that you have no need for a pit stop, with it being 15-minute races. But that is the hope. But yeah, pit entry is blue flag rules. Again, we're hoping it doesn't have to come to it, but fast cars must pass safely, and a slower car must allow the move to happen. Fast car may flash lights to inform the intention to pass, but don't excessively do this, please. It can be penalised. And please make sure it happens on the straight before the corner. Failure to make intentions into a corner clear will put the driver at fault. If the faster car has made the intention past the clear and the slower car has failed to allow the move to happen, it will result in warnings or penalties for the car. Discord chat. Feel free to stay in the group chat or leave and do your own thing. Please don't discuss this in here.
He's probably using the full 10 minutes, isn't he?
If you feel driving status need reporting, please use the instant reporting form, which will be posted in the Discord after the race. Please don't make any loud or annoying noises in public voice channels during the event. Interacting is annoying, and I fall foul of it way too many times.
Am I?
Do not use the in-game chat during qualifying or race sessions. Again, distracting and will penalise repeat offenders. Please also wait until all cars are finished before using the in-game chat. Last week, there
The track was rubbish.
not been any reports from what I can see. So yeah,
I know it's
clean,
important.
Keep it all hunky-dory, and we'll be all right. You've got about just over 3 minutes after practice. Go and get some cheeky last laps in. The race will be streamed tonight on Only Twice with myself and Ben commentating. Have fun, enjoy, provide us with entertainment for the wonderful viewers on Twitch to watch. Thank you very much, guys. All the best. Bye.
Well, it's 10 minutes of it. Oh, there we go. Hear me now. Somebody or another.
Had to.
Yeah. Right.
And it's for doing that. Even my Discord absolutely shit the bed.
And
Did it now?
That's how you botch a driver's briefing without having the word document. But we're fine.
Yeah, I'm so good.
So,
Index 6 clear. Stay behind the white line. Disengage limiter.
Yes, whatever you do, don't do this in the race.
That'd be a bit hard. Although you say that, but I am really tempted to like set my
Hit your keys. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Absolutely, just like smack it like a lunatic.
Yeah, I'm tempted to say to everyone in AC tomorrow, right, you've got 10 seconds to just do whatever you want with the soundboard, and that's all you're allowed all night. That's... I should probably jump across.
Yeah, that'd be an idea.
Isn't it?
See you later.
Well done. Nothing already.
He's on your left.
Sorry.
Be on the
My
left.
bad. Fucking understand.
9. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. That's the end of the session. E9.
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna have an absolute shit of a race.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and me both look.
I think it's just going to be a battle between us lot at the back, isn't it? Until
Well,
one of us.
I'm very much right at the back. I don't think I'll be battling anybody today. I'm
You never know.
pretty sure of that. Drop the spring down. No, drop that back. Yeah, right, Marty. And there's no chance. Right.
Is that Smeg Marty?
Yes. The one and only. Drop down to roll.
I thought it'd be on a AC or Mudrunner with Asti.
I don't know. Oh, steer.
Looks like it's me and you, Dan. He's duking out for position.
Just bloody willing it round these corners. This one's shit.
Your lap time was 1:35.77. Sector 2 time is okay. That lap was a 1:34.35.
Fucking hell, Joe, where did that come from?
Jesus Christ, Jake.
Okay, Jay, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I got lucky on the hairpin.
Sector 1 time is good.
There's a lot of time in that hairpin.
Watch your right front temperature, it's hot. That lap time was 1:34.83. Sector 3 is a tenth off your best.
Oh,
So delete this lap, track limits.
Oh shit. It's had 3 wheels then.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm not going to improve that. Yeah, it's that hairpin. That's what's been losing me the time, that hairpin. Right, okay. Oh dear. Andy.
Yeah.
I'm under strict instruction from Marty that I've got to beat you.
All right. Well, it's because he can't beat me himself.
Punt him. Oh dear. Oh fuck's sake. Defo punt him. Oh man. Well, that's you up to 8, so that oh Jesus. My target's to at least finish in the top 10. any higher than 10 and I'm fucking buzzing. Especially on this track.
This track's absolutely awful.
Yeah, man. There's no way I'm doing stupid fucking well on this. Not a chance.
Checkered flags out, P10.
All I can really hope for is that those front runners just tangle themselves up into a big ball of mess. And then those backlot can just drive by and like, yeah, stop that. Because, you know, once it comes to the reverse grid races, all we need to do is just block the track. Because they're going to get past us on it.
No.
Yeah, you know, and as long as we're racing for race position, then we can't really be told off.
Well, that's it. Oh, man. Well, I'm not rating my luck this week. Nearly won myself an RS6 at the weekend. Only one number out on my bloody raffle ticket. Proper gutted. Right. Oh.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this shit show.
I didn't do anything about fuel.
Oh shit.
I've got 17 litres to get me 10.8 laps, and that should about do it.
I'm going with 19 on the basis I did no looking whatsoever. Actually, that's
Winging.
not 12 laps. That's not gonna. It's not gonna be 12 laps.
No, it's about 10, 11 laps. I reckon
Yeah.
it's going to be less than that, but
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Screw it. I'm going 19 liters because you're fucked if you run out.
15 minutes. Okay, Jay, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
Left side. Left side's clear. Car on your left side. He's still there. Left side's clear. On your left. On your left.
sorry, Chris.
All right.
Oh, suspension's just been damaged.
Yellow flag.
From what? Curb?
Yeah.
Your suspension's completely knackered. There's nothing we can do there. Incident clear. Green flag.
Oh, fuck hell. Well, that's my race done.
Pick up on your left side.
You got that on the
tyres.
curb.
Yeah.
But I hit the curb loads practicing it. Didn't do it ever.
The same here.
Yeah, my suspension's absolutely shot.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Oh, got a big game glitch.
Yellow flag. Green flag. Incident clear.
Well, that's my race done.
I lost about 5 seconds with my little game glitch.
The leader has just done a 131.
Well, I'm a lap behind before the race has begun.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a hell of a risky thing to do.
Dan Kemperman is now retired.
All you need to do, Joe, is get your stuff fixed and come out, and then you'll be starting on pole.
Yeah, I know, I've just noticed that now. I'll be 2 laps behind anyway by the time I get out. It's like my suspension is like gone completely.
Completely fuked.
got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Your pit exit looks clear.
What the hell? It's got like a half-second slowdown penalty. I'm getting ridiculous track cut penalties and I'm not even going off the bloody track. Well, I did that time. And didn't get a penalty.
Getting penalties about every lap.
Okay, Jay, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
Luckily I'm shit enough that they disappear on their own without me doing anything.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds, off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.9, off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.31, off the pace. has 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Okay, Jay, we've just cut the track. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Oh, shit.
Left side, you are clear on the left.
Blue flag.
I've got 0 grip because my tyres are so hot.
Catching me out, like.
Blue flag. Blue flag. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Turn car.
Last lap.
Oh, Jay, you go past me because I'm just going to slow you down.
Right side.
My tyres are knackered.
Right side's clear.
My tyres has improved. It's It's weird as fuck. I don't know why, because my front's a red light, but I've still got loads of grip at the front.
Oh, mine's horrific.
Alright, Jay, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Whoop. Got my hairpin wrong now.
Position. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Jesus, man. That was hell. Just pop to Lou quickly.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, my tyres were just so bad.
This track is a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's not a track like it.
My brain's
Oh,
Between the
jeez,
brakes,
man.
crash down.
Yeah, turn 2, mind that curb on the inside. That's what I've learnt today.
Well, I've been like using it to help kick the car around for ready for turn 3.
No, with me, I'd literally clattered it and it just wiped out my suspension completely.
Strange.
Yeah, well, it's the run of my luck at the minute. Right. Let's see how this shit show goes. Oh, waiting to go through.
Right, so all we need to do is just make our cars as wide as possible. And get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, alright.
Sounds like a plan.
Full British front row.
Yeah. For now. Oh, I'm going to end up in no man's land on turn 1. I can see it. Oh my.
15 minutes. Get ready. Let's go.
Let's
car right. Clear right.
Well done, Jay. Good start.
On your left. He's still with you. Clear left. There's a car on your left. You're clear on the left. There's a guy on your right. Keep your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Left side, there's a car. Clear left. V4. Right side's clear. Car on your right side. Clear right. Car on your right. You are clear on the right. Car right.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Clear on the right. On your right. Clear on the right.
Saunders has just been disqualified.
I've been disqualified. Are you kidding?
Yeah, how the hell?
32 points back.
Lag spikes.
The car ahead has just done it. 133.04. 6th
Oh. Got a drive-through for ignoring it. Penalty. I didn't see it.
Left side. Clear left.
You're getting lag spikes all over the shop.
Right side's clear.
Alright, Jay. The next car is Neil. Fastest lap for Gil, 132.16.
Fuck me!
P8, the gap to Neil ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8 seconds. Your lap time was at 135.65. That's your best lap in this session. Yellow flag. Okay, Jay, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. We're clear of the incident. Green flag. Sector 1 is green. Car in front of us is Adams. The leader has just done a 132.35. B7, the gap to Nankimperma behind is now 1.0. You've just done a 134.67. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the face. Okay, Jay, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. To go, 5 minutes left. We need quality pace every lap now, mate. There might still be chances here. Okay, Jay, you've used half your fuel. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.8 seconds off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Right side. Clear right.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place. The gap to Adams ahead is now 3.2.
Right side. Hold your line. Keep this line. Still there. You are clear on the right.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Lucky did that on purpose to take me away from Paul.
I've been muted this time. I'm saying I don't know, because don't you start from the back of the grid if you get disqualified?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I might keep my pole position though. On merit, of course, for finishing 10th.
Well, you're 9th at the minute.
Car on your right
Oh
side.
yeah.
I think
still
if
there.
everyone behind you is disqualified, you should be on pole.
You're still there.
No, the
right side's
other,
clear.
whoever D. Saunders is
How Danny.
yeah, he was in the pit lane.
And
B6.
Doesn't surprise me, frankly.
Car on your right.
I've been focusing this race just to try and keep the tyres alive, and so far, my front left's green.
One more lap to go.
Get yourself a drive-through penalty to save loads of fuel and your tyres are
Still
alright.
there. Right side's clear.
Just lose a load of time.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Keep it within the track limits.
Left side. Left
Jay's
side's
not
clear.
talking because he's having a hell of a race behind me.
Car right. Clear right. Car right, clear right. Car on your left. Left side's clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
Ooh, God.
There's a car on your right. Clear on the right. Car on your left side.
Oh, shit.
And still there. Left side's clear.
Come on, Jay. Keep pushing. We might get him back.
Guy on your left. Clear left.
You just misjudged where he was.
No, I got a snap of oversteer and I was next thing and I'm driving into him.
E7. There's the finish. Good drive.
Oh my god! Oh, jeez, man.
Yeah, so that was a bit of an interesting one from you. I could see your name keep swapping places.
No, I wasn't swapping places. I was like trying to be the widest Volkswagen Golf I've ever been. Jesus Christ.
I didn't realise I got beer out the fridge and I didn't even start drinking it.
Thing was coming out that corner, I was just like, lift off oversteer and I just snapped a bit too much. And he literally had the drive on me on the inside. Next thing you know, I'm driving into him. Not intentionally, I was steering the opposite direction. So, but yeah. But the backs were starting to go really bad. Oh mate, that was a battle. Quite enjoyed it, but Jesus. Oh, right, final race. Should be an interesting one. Whew. Jeez, man.
Have a muck around. Not mucked around tonight.
Right, let's see how this one goes. I'll be a bit further back, so won't need to do anything magical. I just hope I'm not on the outside. Because turn 2 is a bit of a nightmare for me.
Right.
Oh shit, where am I?
Really?
Where am I starting?
So you're ahead of me
Oh,
in P4, I think?
oh shit, right. Not what I want, but okay.
15 minutes.
And Cluffy is starting pole, which is
Okay,
bizarre.
Jay, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Go.
Car left. Clear on the left. Guy on your left. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Right side's clear. Clear all round. Car on your left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. You are clear on the right. You're 3
Oh,
wide.
sorry, Joe, you're getting turned around by somebody then.
Well, Neil was coming through whether I liked it or not.
Oh, same with Gil. Or is it Nenad?
Your start's okay. We can build something from this.
Guy on your right. Still there. He's still Still with you. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear on the left. Left side. Still with you. Left side's clear.
P5.
Left side, there's a car. You are clear on the left. Car on your left side. Still there.
Oh my god! I'm up to 13 incident points, people proper barging my way through.
Still there.
Yeah, and then I don't get a proper like
Keep your line.
door banging the way through.
Still
Oh
there.
my god, people, come on.
Left side's clear. There's a car on your left.
I'll get you.
Yellow flag.
He's still there.
Green flag. You're clear of the incident.
Clear on the left.
Stay between the lines, please, Jay.
Wow, I'm on 18 incident points already.
Yeah, I'm on 17.
P9.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Right side. Clear right.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. just done a 1:35.29. That's your best lap in the session. Okay, Jay, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Well, they had a lag spike trying to steer into the corner.
Oof.
The leader has just done a 1:31.89. E9. That last lap was a 1:34.66. Okay, Jay, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Green flag, sector 1. Saunders has retired from the race.
Did you crash, Danny?
No, I'm just kidding.
Ah.
It's a joke.
Yeah, just a bit horrible.
I have to admit, this circuit doesn't have to make you feel a bit sick.
Yep.
You've got half your fuel left.
There's a car right. He's still there. Clear right.
Oh, shit, wrong way.
The gap to Van Kemperman behind is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds. Alright Jay, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. That lap was at 134.81. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
And my tyres have just hit that wall where they don't like to work.
Nearly up with
To
her.
go.
Car on your right. Clear right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear on the right. Right side. You are clear on the right. Car left. Still there. You are clear on the left. Car on your right. Right side's clear.
That's the finish. Well done.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Front one side, the tyre had gone, and then the other side I was getting too much grip. Grip, no grip, grip, no grip. Oh my god. That was stupid. That really was stupid, that.
That was a very, very interesting race. Just gonna fall asleep on the wheel right here.
Oh
That was a
my
horrible
word.
track.
Yeah, I'm not going to profess to being a fan of that track.
No, I don't think we'll do that one again.
No,
I don't think I will anyway.
I'll tell
I
you
don't think
what.
I will either.
I'll tell you what. I'll be lynching somebody if we have to do that again. Oh my god.
Probably be fun in the NSUs. That are very slow as they are,
But no, it'll be perfect for the NSUs. But yeah, it's just oh wow. Yeah, that was stupendous. And that Van, whatever his name is, Gelderin, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
It nearly had me on the last lap, but then I just stayed on the outside, and it was a case of who had the biggest balls to brake the latest. So I braked the earliest, and it was enough to send him off. So I managed to get round the outside of him round the next couple of corners. I was like, oh, I fluked that. Because he'd proper had me then. Oh my word.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm sweating like blooming Muffy the drug mule at blooming customs. I can't think of an analogy then. It's just like
I was just you can't think of a dog's name. I was like, well, pick any name you want. That sounds like a dog.
Well, my brain was going through PC, non-PC, like all different versions, and I just went for Muffy the mule at drugs at customs. I was just like, how did I end up there? Oh my words, that's insane.
I'm waiting for the bloody server to close so I can have a look at the standings.
Well, it's kicked me from the server. It's put me back on the.
I imagine it's going to be Ben or Aiden that are still in it.
Yeah, most likely. Them jabbering away.
He's.
Yeah. Wibber wabber jibber jabber.
It normally updates once they stop streaming. That's how I know it's whoever's streaming that's doing it.
Well, that's just it.
I think I'm going to be losing my 4th place in the standings. I think that Burek's just going to jump me, I think.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just trying to find the original, actually. Just what the original standings were. So look.
What, before the race? Or before?
No, from the season so far.
Hang on.
Oh God, why do I have to log in again? Honestly. What's with it logging you out all the time now? What's why?
It's just has to change something. You probably haven't logged in since the last change.
Yeah, probably. It's bloody damn annoying. That's what it is. I can't even find it.
Hang on. I'll ping it to you.
Ah, there we go.
Pew.
Log me in, you bastard.
I've still got 9 races. Need it to be 12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like after second race I was in 7th, and obviously after third I'm still in 7th.
I think you might jump ahead of Danny. I think Danny's lost his 6th place.
Yeah, I reckon Shepard's going to jump me as well. And possibly Cluffy. So I'll probably drop down to about 10th, maybe. Which, to be fair, is a good season for me. If I'm in the top half of the entrance, and I'm quite happy with that. You know. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite happy sitting near the top.
Yeah, I was hoping to at least lead a lap in race 2.
Yeah.
But then it was just like everyone diving through as soon as we got to the hairpin.
Yeah, well, I can't remember what happened in race 2, to be honest. I was just having a bad race that one.
Yeah.
But race 3, it was like, oh my god. Everyone was barging past, trying to get the lead.
Well, that's the step. Where's the last race at? It's at
Singapore.
Shanghai.
Shanghai, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not Singapore. It's a different country.
Should be interesting.
We need to get someone in just to be a battering ram for these fast people, just like barge them off for the last race.
I don't think that'll make any difference, to be fair. Did you not see how they came through me?
Yeah.
You know, I was actually...
It just done exactly the same thing through me.
I was just covering my line, but it didn't really matter. It was like, if I'm not going to drive past you, I'm going to drive through you.
Yeah, because
like, Jesus.
He gave you a tap as well, didn't he?
Oh, he proper had his elbow.
Long left, and then because you went so wide, I just kind of followed him through.
Yeah, because what happened was I got tapped from the car before, so that knocked me offline. So just as I'm about to get myself back online, you two had gone through. I was just like, wow. But also was like in self-preservation mode as well.
I was just trying not to let these fast people just make a mockery of me. That's all I was trying to do.
I wasn't too bothered about the fast people coming by. It's just, you know, if they knew they were faster than me, you know, they would have used their nous to get past.
Yeah.
But they didn't. It was just like, no, I need to be up with the guy in front of me, which is fair dues, but you know, you don't try driving through them. Jesus.
Yeah, it's. I think the reason they do it is because, you know, they want to keep as close as possible, or as if they get stuck behind you, then the person just drives off.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's fair enough.
But still, it's a bit stupid to do it like that, though.
Yeah.
Not racing, bullying slower people out of the way.
Yeah. No. What?
It's like I can't remember who it was, but one of them tried a stupid move on me, like going down the inside of a corner that I'm like already on the inside of. So I just completely slammed the door on him. Like, no, that's my corner.
I just kept trying to get him to go on the outside. And the amount of them that I had walking to the outside line and practically off the track.
Oh no!
I wasn't trying to push them off the track. They chose to drive off because obviously they didn't realise there was more gap than they thought. Yeah. But it was just a case of just positioning my car in a way where it's like, well, you've got two choices, mate. Either you drive off the track or you drive round me. Simple as. You know, right. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to make it easy for him.
It's like going down the straight. I think it was Nenad was like coming up behind me, so I moved over to like the inside. There's loads of room like on the actual racing line that he could have gone to, but no, he decided to keep going and trying to get on the inside of me. It's like,
yeah.
I've got to brake earlier because I've got a tighter turn. Whereas if you just go on the outside, you'll be able to just fly past me.
I don't know. I mean, the amount of times that that last turn, dropping down to third, and I was braking earlier, so I was giving them opportunity to go around the outside. Yeah. But it was just, they just couldn't handle it on the outside. It really is quite weird because it's like if you're just a smidge offline on that turn, you're going off the track, whether you like it or not. It doesn't matter how slow you're going, you're going to slide off the track. But it's like, it still gave them plenty of space to, you know, at least something to brag about, but they couldn't do it. Half of them couldn't do it.
Yeah,
they didn't have the bottle.
Have updated.
Yeah.
I've dropped a place, which I thought was going to happen, but there's still not much in it. So, and then That Van Sheppen, they've jumped up to 6th.
Oh, I thought it would.
Chris has jumped to 7th.
Yeah,
Cliffy's in 8th.
yeah, I knew I'd drop down to 9th.
Yeah.
Well, 9th, 10th. That was where I thought I'd end up anyway. But yeah.
So have I dropped in behind Joe now?
Hey?
Say that again, then.
Have I dropped in behind Joe now? Standard.
Yeah. Yeah, you're 10th now.
Yeah, subordinate. Stay there.
I mean, my two aims were to beat Jay and Bagwell as well. But...
Well,
Yeah, well,
that's just it. You're the meat in the sandwich, mate.
yeah. Hopefully Shanghai's a bit more friendly.
Well, just consider it a perk, mate. I've got nothing going for me, pal. Don't worry. But yeah, man. But yeah, I could see you were getting a bit tired. I mean, you did try to keep up with what was his name? That other chap, that Twan.
Twan Van Gamaran.
Yeah, Gamaran. You know, I mean, I saw you were trying to keep up with us, Danny.
I was trying, but I was trying too hard. That was the issue.
You see.
Yeah, it's just these cars and that track was absolutely awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have been
take one corner too fast and it's just like, ugh.
You should have been in my positions, like trying to keep a rhythm, because I got the knack of the rhythm of the track, but it was trying to place the car in a way where he wasn't going to die, because he looked like he was going to dive at any point. But didn't he not have to pass you, Danny, at some point?
No, I started in last and I stayed last.
Oh right, oh, okay, fair enough. I thought you might have been in front and he might have forced his way through or something.
No, my plan was to stay back, and because obviously I got disqualified in race 2. So I thought, like, I won't get myself involved because I've got Nenad, Gill, and all that standing right in front of me. So I'll just leave them to it.
Yeah.
Let them do what they do. You know.
Yeah.
Take a few people out, and I'll just hang back and try and stick with the group at least. But no, I had no pace.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, that's third race. It was stupid. Really was stupid. Just like it's like either we're gonna, either you let me through, or I'm gonna come through you sort of mentality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. In the second race and the first lap, I was always seemingly to be 3 wide.
Yeah.
I was always
yeah.
in the middle somehow. It's like, please just go past and fuck off. Leave me alone.
That's just it, I mean, like I was saying to Andy, I wasn't going to make it easy for them, but I think I was more surprised that people were just pushing their way through.
No, it'd be a bit of a challenge, but like I said, they have to push it though, it's bully you.
Well, I mean, I understand if you're quicker, then why should you be held up?
Well, yeah, but if you're quicker, then it's not up to the people that are slower than you to like, oh, you're quicker than me, just walk on past me. It's like, no.
Work for it. I started before you. It's up to you to do the hard work.
Silly.
It's funny. I bet the race stream was fun though.
I don't know, I'll have to watch it back later.
Yeah. So just have a look. It's at race 2. I want to figure out, because you were right behind me, weren't you, Andy? Going into the hairpin. Going through the chicane bit before we headed towards the hairpin.
Yeah, I think so.
Did I get a nudge, or was it just me being a bit over enthusiastic? The corner.
I'm not sure.
Because
I just saw you go very wide. I don't think anyone touched it. I think you might have just wandered off.
Well, it's like I said. I mean, Shepard was trying to pass me. I just got a snap of oversteer. Next thing you know, I'm steering the opposite direction, but still driving into Shepard.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I just know that it was just a bit crazy. That was.
It was a mad race. That second race was mental. Really was.
I'm just looking at DTM's picking order. Do I want to try racing some DTMs?
I might jump on a couple of ranked races before I jump off. What time are we on? We're on 20 to 10.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I think I'll probably jump off.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off myself. Pack up ready for tomorrow.
Are you doing it special?
Yeah, well, I've got a load of content stuff to get sorted, and I've also got I'm sort of organised for 26th of May because I'm DJing at Cyberdog in London.
All right, yeah.
So, because my album comes out on the 26th, and just inquired randomly, and there's like, yeah, you could promote your album and sort of thing in the shop, like, so, yeah. So that's what I'm doing, and whilst I'm down there, get some memories of London, because last time I went to London, I was absolutely smashed out my face all the way down there, smashed out my face all the way back. All I remember is being on Hyde Park for O2 Festival to see Deadmau5's set. Soon as he finished, half the field cleared, and Fatboy Slim was on after him.
Nice.
That's all I remember, and that was in 2008.
Jeez, I've not been to any proper gig like that.
Yeah, and then the time before that was when I was like 13. Cause
Many moons ago.
Yeah, back when I was an annoying little twat. Nothing much has changed. It's just a bit more. Yeah, nothing much has changed. I'm just a little more calculated as an annoying little twat.
I think about how to be a twat rather than just being one.
Yeah, well, you know. But yeah, it's so. You know, I've got friends down there and what have you. One of my mates was playing there over the weekend. Did a couple-hour back-to-back with one of her mates.
All right.
So yeah.
Well, I'm down in Daventry. Next month?
Oh, aye.
Well, it's not a very big thing. I've managed to grab myself an hour gig.
Oh, sweet.
So, my first proper live gig that I'll be doing. Where it's actually, because for one of the stations I play on, they've got like a party thing down there. So it was like, well,
okay, that's cool.
Been asked to go there, so I'll go and do it.
Yeah, well, next month I'm in Retford on the 24th of June. My set's about 7 o'clock in the afternoon, because Retford's a bit weird with events down there, I believe. Well, they like do a lot of day events, or people down there promote day events.
Well, it's going to be coming on summer, isn't it? So it's going to be warm, so they're going to want to start and whatnot.
And then I've got to be in Leeds for, I think my set's going to be about 10 o'clock. So I've got that straight after the Retford gig.
Yeah.
The July, first weekend in July, I'm in Prestatyn for the Tidyland weekend. Not Prestatyn, sorry, Southport for Tidyland weekend. And then month after that, I'm in Hull for Jamfest. So yeah, but I'm glad I'm only doing one gig a month, because I don't think I've got the stamina to do it every week or every couple of weeks. It's just once is enough, because it's like, you know, if I'm doing a weekender, it's going to take me at least a week to recover.
Yeah,
you know, I don't recover like I used to.
That's what I mean. When I have a heavy night, it takes me ages to just like feel all right again.
Yeah.
It's just like prolonged hangovers.
Well, yeah, that's it. I think if I look at like a pint or like a crate of beer, I'm knackered, because I know what the end result's going to be. A lot of suffering afterwards. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. So, and then I'm not so sure what I'm doing autumn months. I might get a few things off the back of whatever I do during these coming months, hopefully. So yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
I'm just scrolling Facebook and I've just come across a guy playing a massive gig for the Oilers and the ice hockey team Oilers in America.
All
He's
right.
got this massive crowd of people and he's got like a little tiny 2-track rain thing in front of him. It's like, wow, you would have thought they would have like put on a bigger spread for DJs rather than a little tiny fucking deck.
Oh
Crazy.
yeah, it's well, the thing is, people can show up with all sorts now at some of these venues.
Yeah.
I prefer to just show up with some USBs in my headphones. It's less hassle.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've got
Yeah.
I've got 2 USBs. One is what I'm playing on. The other's just a backup in case something happens.
Yeah.
And then my headphones. And that's that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've got a load of blooming cam stuff because hopefully these coming gigs can do like bits of vlogs and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not figured out how I'm going to do it, and I'm not exactly the most confident in front of a camera. He says streaming like.
I don't like being on camera while he's on camera, talking to people on camera.
No. It's not like I don't like being on camera. I don't mind being on camera.
Yeah.
I mean,
you don't like pictures of yourself.
No, I'm not. I cringe a bit looking at pictures of myself because I'm not exactly a strapping young lad anymore like I used to be when I was younger. It's just like proper fat bastard dad bod that could probably put a hippo to shame type thing. You know what I mean?
I'm still working on mine. I'm not quite there yet.
Trust me, it takes years of patience and fuck all.
And beer.
No, I like my food too much, to be fair. I like cooking, but I like doing more Mediterranean sort of versions of like Italian food, Moroccan food, and stuff like that.
All right. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it was because hey Hollywood, how you doing, buddy? It's because when my nan lived down in Malta, Malta's like a pot for. Well, you've got different cultures and everything. You've got people from Libya, you've got people from Tunisia, you've got people from Italy, and all sorts. So you get a bit of everything, meal-wise. It does make me laugh because my nan's claim to fame was that she used to, what is it, like, feed, if you will, Gaddafi.
Yeah.
I was like, I won't be bragging about that nowadays, Nan. And I think that was at the time that we were over in Libya, liberating them from Gaddafi or something. When my Nan was like, going on about it, going, no, I don't see what their problem is. I was like, well, he's done a lot of bad shit, Nan.
Yeah. I don't like that.
The guy's a bit of a tyrant. He may be nice for you, but there's two faces to people. You know what I mean?
Oh,
bless her.
I've decided that I'm not going to race it. I'm going to clear off out.
Yeah, I think I'm just... How did I place? Hang on, I've just got somebody on the stream. First race was an utter disaster. I was 2 laps down within the first lap because I'd knackered my suspension on a corner. The second race, however, was weird because I still got back into the race, finished 10th. I ended up on pole for the next race and ended up finishing 7th. But yeah, that was an experience. And then the last race, me and Andy just talking about it, just yeah.
The shit show.
yeah. It's the faster people were coming through, whether I liked it or not. That's the bottom line of that. So
you get out of the way, or I'll make you get out of the way.
Yeah, it's like make my Volkswagen Golf the widest it's ever been, including me.
You must have been quite good at race 2 though, like your 3-way battle you had going on.
Here's Atomic. Yeah, I managed to pick up pace. I was hitting the 134s.
Yeah.
The 134s. I was managing to be consistent, but at the same time, like I was saying to Danny earlier, it's all well and good, like trying to be consistent and hitting my, my apexes, my breaking points and stuff like that. But the guy behind me, it's just placing my car in a way where he wasn't going to send it.
Yeah.
Without being me not being ready for it. So, yeah, I was a bit like, but he was the only one that I could make my car as wide for because everyone was just driving through me. As you saw.
Well, I didn't drive through. I left you.
Well, you followed him.
Yeah.
You were holding his coat. You were holding his.
I just followed him through.
You were holding his coattails on the way through.
No, I didn't do anything.
Oh man, it was mad as toast that. But yeah, I was thinking that I was going to end up being at the back for all 3 races. To be fair, well, it was the first race, if you will, but I still managed to pass you and what's it? Was it Danny?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Danny. Yeah, in the first race. So even if I wasn't 2 laps behind, I still would have been about 9th.
Oh, sorry, my wife was asking me what I'm doing. I was going to do some more racing, but I decided not.
Yeah.
A couple of other races. I know, I'm not doing it. That's why I said I'm not doing
it. I can hear the cracking of the whip in the background, mate.
The cracking or the whip?
Well, the clinking of the chain. I don't know which one's nearest the sink.
It's funny because she stood next to the sink as well.
Sink's over there.
Yes, right next to you.
Yeah,
oh my god, what are the chances, man? Oh my god, that's amazing. That's just Twitch gold right there.
Oh, there you go. You get something out of the
night. Being bossed. Oh my word.
I'm just going to go clean the house and make you a sandwich.
Yes, thank you, darling.
What, at 10 to 10? Believe it, she's on a late shift.
Oh, we're night owls in this house. I say night owls, it's getting close to bedtime.
Yeah, very. Yeah, I think Helen's did.
By that, I mean, we just go upstairs and watch TV upstairs for 4 hours, then fall asleep.
Yeah, a bit like me when I go to bed. I kind of watch. Try and catch up on my YouTube.
Well, that's why I used to do that, but recently I've just been watching film series. I've been going through the Bourne series, and we're doing the Fast and the Furious at the minute.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big film. I mean, I'm probably going to get lynched for saying this, but I'm not a big film watcher. I mean, there is maybe 1 or 2 films that I might, just have a nosy at, but I've got the if it's not really interesting or doesn't pique my attention, then I've got the attention span of a gnat at the best of times. So
unless it's got big glowing wands, then you're not interested.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, anything with Sandy Newton in is a winner. Yeah. Bangers. Elaborate on that for me, Atomic. You got me laughing, but I don't even know what I'm laughing at. Oh, cheers for that, Andy. Oh my word. But, yeah, I put it in because it's quite funny when it's like you're trying to. Oh God! I thought only the people running the Discord were allowed to use the bloody soundboard. Or Hadax. Are you one of the Oh, get out!
What?
Oh, no way. That's mental. Oh, open soundboard. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a new toy. I haven't upgraded my Discord, so I can't use it. Because I've got several Discord channels, and only on the Ultra, I set one up for the record label, and so I set a bit of a soundboard up just for, like, if we're having a meeting and having a bit of bants, like, and I can only use it if I'm paying for, like, Nitro or something like that.
All right.
And I'm like, ugh. I'm paying for a lot of things. I can't really. Can I be fucked with it? Really?
Well, that's your own doing, that is.
Yeah.
I pay for a lot, but I need to kind of whittle down what I'm paying for, really.
Yeah, I'm paying for a lot. I mean, not as much as, other people are, but yeah, I'm paying for a fair bit. I've got to find money to get my rear shock absorbers sorted for my car. Because my car's in the garage this Friday. I've got all the parts, well, most of the parts that need changing on it, but the guys have offered to do it as a cash job because the shock absorbers, the ones from Audi, are not very good.
Yeah.
Strangely enough. And with it being like a 19, 20-year-old car, Audi don't stock the parts. They have to outsource them to send them to Audi. So what I've done is I've ordered some uprated shocks through Bilstein.
Yeah.
And I've got a Polybosch kit for my anti-rolls as well, because whilst they're in the area, they may as well get that done.
Yeah.
At least then I can just tighten up the rear of the car. So new bump stops, new top mounts when they arrive, shock absorbers, and I've got my anti-roll bushes. So that will be the back sorted, and then if money allows before then, because after the Tidyland weekend, I'm over in Leeds for Vorsprung International, which is like a big Audi meet, national Audi meet.
All right.
So, and I've been asked to park with Audi Owners Club UK. So,
well, there you go then.
Yeah, well, it's not exactly. It's a tidy car if you look at it from one side. The other side's got war wounds. So if I can park it like against a bush or something, then and only have the good side where people can look at it, then I'm all right with that.
Just like put those display boards. Just put some display boards over it, or with all like your music stuff on it. Hide it.
Yeah, no, actually that's a good thought. That is a good thought. be a shameless plug, but if it works, it works.
If it hides all the war wounds, then it's fine.
Yeah, bit of a cheeky shameless plug. Well, I've got an album that'll be out by then, so I suppose I could try and boost a few more copies, I suppose.
So you're full of good ideas, me.
Yeah, man. But yeah,
right, anyway, I'm going to disappear because if I don't, I'm going to get like stabbed in my sleep, or just going to put a pillow over my face or something like that.
Jesus, if Helen said that to me, I'd be like, don't threaten me with a good time. All right, dude, I'll leave you to it. It's been a blast, mate.
Yeah, been fun, and I'll see you next week.
You shall, buddy. All right.
Bye.
Oh man, fun times. So yeah, let's just replay this second race because it was a bit of a mad one. Let's go on to the race replay screen. Hope so. I'm that car. That's me. Number 33. I've just realised my pointer isn't pointing. trying to lead a lap. How have you been, Hollywood? Wow. Who's behind me? Andy. Ah, right, yeah, sorry. I bet life's been a million mile an hour. So Andy got... Right, so you got his nose in on the inside, last of the late breakers. Understeer, that's what killed me. Oh well, it was good whilst it lasted. Trying to keep Fabio on the outside. He had the biggest cojones, I'll tell you that. Got the switchback, lovely. Trying to keep my line tight. The problem with this track is trying to set up your front tyres was really difficult. Trying to get the grip. Ooh. I doubt they will, because there's a lot of server memory and everything in order to do that, which is why it costs so much with iRacing, because you can integrate your own liveries. Same with Assetto Corsa. With RaceRoom, they've got a lot of sponsors and affiliation, and the game's actually made by KW Studios, and KW, as you know, build suspensions, make suspension kits and coilovers and stuff, and basically their parts go in the cars that feature in this game. So it's like a shared licensing thing, I think, from what I understand. I mean, I prefer the actual race liveries because, you know, I think they're much more crisper, and more often than not, they don't look tacky, you know. See what Shepard does. Neil. Right, so Stu Neil, the guy in the white car behind me, he was very, let's put it this way, very persuasive as he went past. Nicely positioned. Because we didn't see he was him pushing across me. The thing with these touring cars, they're all front wheel drive. So when you're trying to get the power down, you find yourself kind of going straight on a little bit, which is difficult. So there's a lot of throttle modulation to be on with. Yeah, it would be good if you could do that, but I reckon because the model for the game is like free download, so introductory free stuff and everything, and then obviously you buy the packs and the tracks and everything. I think it was just a case of trying to keep the cost down. I think if they did add liveries, I think they would require bigger servers, and obviously the cost, you know, the overheads and costs would need to be covered as well. So, you know, I think it's just more of a cost side things. Why? Ooh, there you go, Shepard rolled his car. He rolled over hitting the curb that absolutely wiped out my suspension in the first race. So yeah, I mean, how they've done it, I mean, RaceRoom is a very understated sim. I mean, it's popular, the netcode is unrivaled. The realism is pretty much bob on. I mean, I've had a go on Assetto Corsa and it just feels very weird, but I don't know if that's my wheel setting or it's just me. But this game just feels natural to me. So that's why you got it yourself, Oliver. This battle with the yellow car behind, pretty much this was my race. I've never had to make something so wide, but try to be as quick as possible as well. That's aerial. Static. TV. Camera views are amazing as well. Thought German livery in a German car more fitting than the British livery because we're on Hubble with the British flag. I mean, looking on the outside, my line and everything looks quite smooth, but it surely wasn't. It just wasn't. It genuinely really was not. It was a bit of a sweat fest in there. At some points I kept catching Andy as well. Something. And that shipping guy, the green car behind, he probably caught on. Placement. I was trying to be quick at the same time. Not easy. Steer. Horrible stuff, that. Notice on where the reg plates or license plates as you call it over there in the US is a sponsor of the game developers and the suspension company, which is why these touring cars are popular. It's like a balance performance, like a parity, where they all pretty much have universally supplied parts. I read up on it. I remember what the commentators talking about it on RaceRoom. I think I have a quick lap this lap actually. once I think I find my groove. The last lap in this race, not this race actually, the race afterwards got proper spicy. I think he thought he got past. That guy in the green car was much quicker than a pair of us, as you can tell. Dutch drivers. So he gets a better line. Oh yeah, man, definitely. Just drop us a DM in Discord and we'll get it organised, buddy. Okay, no, take it easy. Thank you for dropping by. For it. was him forcing his way past. And that was straight to the finish. So yeah, good race. Okay, so yeah, that's me done for today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and raid Radar Racing. Go over and give them a bit of love and what have you. Yeah, we've got it working. Yeah. And yeah, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for watching and hearing me babble on for a bit. And yeah, same again next Monday. Back on Friday. Not sure what time, but I'll be on Friday for the Monday night race room. So thank you very much. And I will be like some more fun. Ooh, I might be racing again on the 20th of May as well with the radio lot. They've got GT3 and DTM 95, I believe. But yeah, thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.